Focus. Ooh, my forehead's kind of sweaty.
And get that grease off.
Well, the cooking. All right. Welcome, everyone, to another live Monday night mukbang. Hope you guys have something to eat with us. If you're not, go grab something really quick. We're going to start in about another minute. But while you guys all get settled, I'll tell you guys exactly what we're eating. So up front here, we have some sauteed shrimp. I just did olive oil, garlic, butter, salt, pepper. Very simple. Put on a bed of lettuce.
Very nicely presented.
And I told Mark right before we went on live that I feel like there's more pressure when I cook to make it presentable because you always make your dishes look really nice. Oh. So I was like, okay, well, I can kind of step up my game a little bit. And then in our bowls back here, if you guys can see, actually, you guys got a good angle. I just made some orzo pasta, tossed it with a little butter, a little goat cheese, and peas, just for a little color. We have some extra shrimp over here, so we're probably going to pick from there so that you guys can keep seeing this wonderful display. And then we went out on Friday night, and this is leftover Korean fried chicken. So there's the two different flavors, and then we also have wings. I actually don't remember what we had left, so I wanted to eat it because I didn't want to throw it away.
Yeah.
We're finally, is this the first time you're having this? I've never had.
First
so this is the first time we're having blackberry spindrift. And if you guys could, real quick, make sure you thumbs up this video. We really appreciate it.
Cool.
Okay, so before we start, close up. Hopefully nothing will fall.
Don't get people dizzy.
Okay. All right, we can start eating.
Okay.
So the orzo, I don't know if it needs a little bit more salt or not. I made it a different way. I usually use chicken stock, but we ran out.
Really? We don't have it some in the pantry?
I didn't look there. I looked only up there.
Oh.
And then I thought to myself, does chicken stock actually go bad if you don't open it? But I'm sure it does, right?
Eventually.
So the one I threw out, it said April. I was like, that kind of sounds a long time ago. All right, quick hello to everyone. Gabrielle, Kimberly, Elda, Melissa, Stephanie, Goody Two Shoes, Tamika, Jay, Hamya, L, hi, Mousefist, Angelina. Is there some heat? I did put in, what is it? Red cracked peppers. And then this is supposed to be sweet and spicy, right? Maybe Mark will get a jalapeno later or something. Stephanie, Alyssa. Cool. Sharv, welcome.
Welcome.
And
Eat with us.
Anyone new out there real quick before you take a bite?
Yeah. Where are you from? What's your favorite food? And how did you find us?
And I forgot something, so I'll be right back. Do you need anything while I'm up? No.
How's everyone's Monday so far? Does it feel like a Monday?
I thought it was Tuesday when I got home. This is just some garlic spread from Trader Joe's. I like to eat this basically with everything. So if you guys recognize, these are the same shrimp we ate in yesterday's fan favorite mukbang.
Yeah. So if you could imagine, we only had one meal yesterday. Oh, some people, for them, it's already Tuesday.
Oh, wow.
How lucky for you.
Hey, Cindy. Hi, LaKershaw. Elda is melting. It's 89.
Huh.
Alyssa says, last video you guys said you went to a vegan fair. When are you going to do a vegan mukbang?
Well, maybe when the line's not crazy long. Goody Two Shoes is having a very productive Monday. Thank you, Alyssa. Happy 2-year anniversary. When's the actual date?
July 27th. So we were a little late.
30th day of 100 plus temperatures here.
Oh, wow.
Goody Two Shoes, where are you from? What's up, Nat? Jennifer, hi.
Oh, no. Angelina's having a rough Monday, a teething baby.
Oh.
What?
Huh? I don't know why, but my nipples just hurt when you read that.
The teething baby. That's so weird. Random.
It is random.
Which chicken do you want?
You could get first choice.
I guess you like this more than this. I'll eat this one. It's kind of a random hodgepodge. You're like, you guys clicked on a shrimp mukbang and we're eating fried chicken, but
Yeah, this is leftover chicken.
Gabrielle asks, do you guys ever fight?
Yeah.
All of this is for the show. Once the cameras are off, that's when we should be filming. That's when all the juicy stuff happens, right?
We actually have a pair of boxing gloves right behind us. As soon as we end stream, bam.
Why'd you say that? Boom, boom. You didn't eat this food right. Boom, boom.
We're just kidding. I think relatively we don't fight as often as people.
I have no baseline to compare it to, though.
That's true.
Hi, Kyle.
What's up, Kyle?
All right. Goody Two Shoes is in the middle of California. Mark winced like he knew what a teething baby was like.
I just guessed.
And then I feel like Elda and Mousefist are talking about their balls and how sweaty it would be if they had them.
It'd be kind of like if we had breast, it would be sweaty. No.
Can I just say mine are sweaty a little bit right now?
Oh, you have to like lift up and get the under
Just
part.
so, yeah, clean under there. M. Shafiq, we're so glad you enjoyed the combo mukbang. That was a really good idea, Mark. I think you did a good job. That's why people were probably clicking on it. Because it appeals to someone that likes seafood boil. It appeals to someone that likes sushi. It appeals to someone that likes Jollibee. And it appeals to someone that likes all three, which is like us. Gabrielle said, really, what do you guys do to sort it out?
I want to say like we try to at least let out how we really feel to get it out of our system, and then a lot of times we apply logic.
Are you talking about me?
No,
this sounds like a read.
Both of us.
I don't apply logic when we fight.
To sort it out.
Okay.
We apply logic, and then we just both agree, hey, let's just move forward and let's just kind of enjoy the rest of the day or something.
We each have our own tactic, I feel like. But then I guess the tricky part is making sure the tactic you try to implement is actually agreeable to the other person. For instance, sometimes I'll try to resolve things before we go to bed, and that might not be enough time for Mark. So he might be like, we can't, I just need time. And I'm very like, no, like now is time. So then I have to realize like, okay, I can't always expect him to be in that like let's make up mode when he hasn't had a chance to process it or whatnot. Your tactic would be bringing me food, which always works.
Or saying yes to Korean barbecue.
So Korean barbecue is already delicious, but when it's for the forgiveness thing, it tastes even better. Hi, Dandria Oxen. Hello. That combo video was everything. Thank you. Yes, make sure you guys watch it 2 to 3 times if you like.
Oh, crap. I feel like next year we have to do like a 4-piece combo. And the year after that, 5 combo. My gosh.
Goody, we're from Southern California. So not quite middle, but just south of you.
We're pretty much neighbors. So, did y'all know that orzo is not rice?
Mm-hmm.
It's actually pasta. But we eat it like rice.
I'm trying to hide my shells so that you guys don't have to see it.
Just dump it back in here.
Oh yeah, let's just put all the shrimp out here then.
So, Goody, if you say middle California, I'm going to say like, what do you think of? Bakersfield?
No. We had a friend that like...
Fresno?
Maybe a little Fresno-y. Because I remember we had a friend in college that went out there to work at a veterinary place, and like the population was like 50. Maybe not that in the middle.
Patterson? Oh, it is Fresno. Well, we guessed right. Elizabeth, who usually comes on live, is also from Fresno. What's up, Eva Sinclair? Thank you. It is our 2-year anniversary of our YouTube channel.
Watsonville. I've never heard of that.
Is there a Sherlocksville?
Stupid.
You know what's interesting about this summer is not that it's just like hot, but then also more humid than before, which kind of makes things feel worse, right?
Yeah. In the morning, it's like I'm never sure if my walk with Hetty in the morning is going to be pleasant or not.
Yeah. So what is everyone having for dinner today? Or if you're like Elle or I forgot who, someone else said it was Tuesday for them.
How about what's the last meal you had? And what did you have?
Yeah.
Look, Hershey says we need another ASMR karaoke and chat.
Are you sure about that?
Heva, no need to be sorry. We're always on. So you can catch us whenever you can. think I'm gonna get more Orzo actually. Do you need anything?
I'm okay. Oh,
I'm a mess this stream. I've gotten up twice already.
oh, Nicole, good for you. We need to start cutting back on carbs, at least for the time being. Oh my gosh, we went to the gym for the first time.
I can't even reach because my forearm hurts.
We went to the gym for the first time in like, for me, like felt like almost a year or so.
No, yours is probably like 4 or 5 months.
Haven't had
the goat cheese in here at all?
Not really.
I guess it melted down quite a bit.
So Heaven said she had cheese and beetroot covered in salad cream. Nicole had her no carb chicken and broccoli. Elle, it's winter time for Elle right now. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm not going to the gym anymore. Guess we're having Korean barbecue soon.
Hi, Michelle. We're very glad that you caught us too.
If there's anyone new out there in the chat, Mark has a few questions for you.
Where are you from? What's your favorite food? And how did you find us?
And I want to ask another question. If you guys did your own combo mukbang, what 3 food items would you have in your video?
Yeah. Or just your meal.
Thank you, Heather. She said, you both look so handsome and gorgeous in our wedding videos.
Yeah. Yeah, we did look handsome in our wedding, but not right now.
Hi, Killa. Fluffy just joined us. Hi, Fluffy.
We just watched your video last night.
Fujiko Tora Chibe says hello, James and Mark. Hello. Goody Two, she says, my favorite foods are seafood and pasta, and I found you from a YouTube recommendation.
We owe YouTube a lot of thankfulness.
I think the word's gratitude.
Gratitude.
Thankfulness.
I couldn't think of the word for some reason. I'm tired.
That makes sense. That's why Elle usually wears a beanie and big jumper in her mukbangs.
Oh, yeah.
I was watching Elle's video right before I was supposed to shower, and it was like, I have to go shower, but then I ended up watching the entire video in that one sitting. The macaroni and cheese.
The mac and cheese one?
I think that's why I used goat cheese subconsciously today.
Oh, she did use goat cheese.
Yeah. I've never thought of putting goat cheese in mac and cheese before. Michelle says, Chicago here. I love anything home cooked and found you through Angelina Spicy. We need to eat spicy for you then, Michelle.
Should we do the real fire chicken?
I don't think I'll survive. So for Elda's mukbang, check out her channel. She would have kare with rice, thin crust pepperoni pizza, and Filipino spaghetti.
We have to be inspired for new ideas.
Kyle would have tuna poke, goi kung, which is the Vietnamese spring roll. Wait, not the fried one, the other one. Summer rolls, spring roll. I don't know what they're called. You know what I'm talking about?
Fish?
Well, this one, it's not specific if it's with fish or not. And japchae.
Japchae. How about japchae in this? Goi kung?
Goi kung?
Goi kung. Fusion time. Hey, someone said Lakersha wanted us to do like a Vietnamese Korean thing.
So she said, get 2 food items in our respective cultures and do a comparison. But then when I sat there and thought about it, I was like, what are 2? I guess we both have different versions of like chicken wings, but what other foods do you think we could do?
Oh, pancake. Bonsai.
Oh, yeah. I'll go on. Hi, Stephanie. Heather would have Nando's chicken wings and their sweet potatoes. I don't think we've had that.
What's Nando?
Mash, sweet potato mash, and their halloumi cheese. I've heard of halloumi cheese, but I don't know what that is. Second would be my homemade garlic bread.
Oh.
Third would be cheese on toast. Elle would do tonkatsu curry, pizza, and japchae.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize people would choose japchae.
Yeah, everyone loves japchae, it seems like.
Really?
Isn't japchae the equivalent of palabok? I want to make sure did I say that right, guys? Palabok?
It's so weird because the Jollibee down here says palabok. Or that's what I hear.
That's what I hear too.
Hello, welcome to Jollibee. I hope you have a jolly day. Are you interested in a mango pie? And be like, and then it's the person. What can I get for you?
Oxen would have pho, shumai, and tiger shrimp. Hey, this is me. I tend to eat a mishmash of food anyways, but I always need something crunchy and spicy. Yeah, we are missing something crunchy today.
Kind of the fried chicken.
Yeah. Prissy is here. What up, gang, gang, gang? That's what I'm always jealous on other channels when they have like very, catchy intros. Like ours is just, hey guys, welcome to another mukbang. If you like this, it's just so like, we need to work on that. We don't even have a name for, I feel like we've been talking about this for 2 years now. Should we call it Spindrift or something? I just feel like we need to make a determination of a name soon. Legally Mukbangers. Lakersha would have pho, crab legs, and egg drop soup.
One of my favorite soup.
Egg drop soup? Fujiko says that food looks very yummy. Thank you. Kyle says palabok and pancit or chow mein. Okay, so Elder wrote palabok. So are we not saying it right? Palabok?
Maybe it depends on which region you're from.
Because I saw someone wrote in the comments B-O-O-K, and I would say book.
Palabok.
Fluffy is team japchae. M. Shafiq would have Panda Express, Jollibee, black bean noodles, Indomie mukbang. Cheese on toast, garlic bread, and chicken wings is all I basically live on.
What was that?
Heather. Percy says, every time I see your drinks, I want them. Judy says, I'm working but listening while I type away.
That's cool.
I need y'all to be in my feelings challenge dance. I want to do it, but I don't know how to get Mark to film me to do it. I had explained to him what the in my feelings. Are you not gonna eat this?
I already had one.
It's just a big piece. You want to bite? Okay. The in my feelings one is where people get out of their car and then they do like this. And there's a heart, and then they do the side. No.
They get out of the car?
Mm-hmm. And the car's like slowly rolling. I probably wouldn't do the car version though. I just do it because I don't want to get run over.
The car's rolling?
Someone else is driving it, I think.
Oh.
So you're on the passenger side.
We have to find like an empty parking lot then.
Yeah. Or people have been doing it in like residential areas, but that doesn't seem like a good idea. Have more shrimp.
I know.
Oh.
Are we gonna
Yeah,
dive into the pretty presentation one?
Mm-hmm.
So Elda is saying it's a soft O. Palabok? Again, I think it's a regional thing then. Because we hear it both ways, I feel like. Or should we just make up our own name for it?
Can we just call it Fiesta noodles?
Or we'll say it backwards. Baklava. Watch, that means something really cool in Tagalog.
But that sounds like the dessert in the other culture.
Oh.
Baklava?
Oh.
Woo. The orzo like slipped back in the throat. So tomorrow we're going to a cheese plating and tasting class.
Does it come with wine? Or is that separate purchase?
I don't know if it comes with wine. But it said learn how to pair with wine. So how would you be able to do that if you don't get it? Unless they just tell you about it. But
So we'll share what we learned with you guys. It'll be something basic. Cheese and wine goes together. That's it. The end.
This was before you were on the channel, but I actually did a cheese and
Wine?
not wine. I think it was beer. Like I tried to do a charcuterie and I ate it as a mukbang, but no one watched it.
Oh.
Haven't we done it too on a live?
Probably.
Yeah, I wonder what they'll really teach us though. That's the interesting part, I guess.
Like soft cheese goes both Pinot Noir, like maybe kind of like that.
Well, I'm more interested in the plating part because they teach you how to arrange it.
What are we going to? I'm so confused. I thought it was just a cheese night, and you just like
Well, they call it a class.
Oh,
So there's some learning.
Oh, I should Thanks for telling me, so I could be prepared. I'm gonna do some
study.
I'm gonna do some pre-studying, so I could be I have some baseline knowledge. I don't look like the
Uncultured one?
uncultured one.
feel like all I ate today was chicken.
We're being awfully quiet today. We're live.
It's okay. You have this thing about being too quiet.
Yeah. We should be interacting.
Let's ask the people a question.
Okay.
When you eat fried rice, what would you rather have in it? The peas or the carrots?
In fried rice, probably the peas.
Why?
Because I feel like I would taste the peas. I don't think I could recognize the carrot taste in a fried rice. But our body absorbs the nutrients of the carrot better if it's fried in some kind of fat or oil. So maybe the carrot is even more nutritious in a fried rice.
I would just pick peas.
Why?
I don't like. Sometimes I feel like the carrots is not cooked down enough. So I don't like when I have to like bite into the carrots. Though that's not my favorite thing in the world.
Usually it's diced up so tiny that I feel like I don't even notice it. I feel like it's evenly split between team peas and team carrot.
But I feel like the people that hate peas are really like vocal about it. You don't like split pea soup, Elda?
I remember at one point you weren't a fan of peas either, but then you're okay with it now?
Yeah, we made peas.
Stupid.
Walter just logged on.
Oh, what's up, Walter?
Bye, Heather. Oh, wow, it's 2:40 there.
Ooh, have a good night's sleep. See you next time.
That little orzo in the back of my throat kind of just ruined the flow of everything.
Is it still bothering you?
I can't describe it, but I think, it's like when you get water up your nose and that sensation's still there, even though, you know what I'm talking about? I don't taste anything blackberry about this spindrift.
The first taste was kind of like tarty.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, you don't taste it that much.
Excuse me. We had chirashi bowls on Saturday after the vegan fair, and we saved the rest of the rice thinking we would make rice balls, but that never happened. Is it still salvageable?
Sushi rice don't last a long time. I don't know.
We don't even have kimchi, huh? Try more shrimp.
No, I've been eating shrimp.
Jessica Adams Hayes says, all of it looks yummy. Hey, fellas. Hi.
Hey, fellas.
Have we talked to you before, Jessica? Do you recognize Jessica's name?
If you're new, where are you from? What's your favorite food, and how did you find us?
M. Shafiq wrote, I've noticed that Mark likes to control the way he eats the food. Unlike you, James, just eat with the way you like.
I feel like more people like the way how James eats.
No. I've had a couple people that like have come for me. They've come for me.
I swear.
People come for you, but you don't find out.
You've like, oh, this person says like, eat like a man or something.
Well, so recently, for you, someone saw a video where I think the plate was either not in your lap, but it was below, and like I was just eating, and I didn't even transfer things to my plate, but you kept putting it in your plate, and you kept going like this, and then the guy was like, "Eat like your pal." I laughed because they used the word pal. But like the other days, someone mentioned like I would be eating and then they don't want to see my mouth open while I'm talking. But then it's like either I talk
or you don't,
or I just chew the entire time and you don't hear anything. And then I was just, I don't know what to do. Then I was like, I don't want to overthink it. I'm just going to keep doing.
Just do you.
Yeah, that's what I was just, that's
I do
the
me,
end result.
So you do you.
Yeah. Sorry, but I want ume oni. You might need to take the mouse. Boo. Oh. Sorry, my hands are messy and I cannot keep up. You want me to put the bowl on the side? Yeah, room?
Yeah.
I think there were some more comments there. I hear rice balls. Now I want rice balls. Walter's lost 100 pounds.
What? What?
Congratulations.
100 pounds? Walter, I feel like your surgery was not that long ago. That's a celebration. To be worth celebrated. So, what are some of our favorite YouTubers? Good question. I think one of the earlier ones that I kind of enjoy watching is called the Korean Englishman, and these are the his name is Josh. He's from England, but he's like fluent in Korean, and they do like random food eatings and I don't know, vlogs.
I like them a lot now. Before I was just like, what are you watching? But now I'm the one that's watching them more, I think.
Yeah. Elle says, "Oh, she know. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're from Japan, so she knows all about the rice ball. The ume.
What's ume again? Plum.
Plum. I think salted plum. Jessica's favorite food would be her mom's Cincinnati chili. That sounds really good, but I'm really curious what the Cincinnati version is.
Right shoulder. Lower. Okay. Oh, that's too hard.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to get through your shirt.
No, I'm seeing you trying to dig your nails in there. Where's the mouse? Oh my gosh, I didn't even see it.
It was camouflage. Walter's been doing a lot of exercising and eating soft food. Walter, it was harder, different than you imagined that the process was going to be. It's 46 kilograms.
Oh, because it's 2.2, right?
Yeah. All good questions, Gina. Mentally, I feel okay. I'm just a little tired, but that's to be expected. Oh, yeah. Mm. Wow. That is, I'm still shocked. Walter, I'm so impressed. Really happy.
100 pounds.
Yeah.
That's an after dark section for the scratching part or something else. It's so yummy. It's like Skyline Chili from Ohio. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the meal with your husband and all of your supporters. I'm off. Thanks for checking in, Jessica. It was nice meeting you.
And we're going to look for Cincinnati chili.
I haven't had chili in forever.
Yeah.
So I guess it's not something you crave in the summertime.
Not
but
so
like
much.
crock pot chili in the winter sounds so good.
Oh, one time we made chili
Sour.
with like cornbread.
Oh, that was good. And then we added like sour cream, green
Yeah.
onion, cheddar cheese.
Yeah.
Getting hungry.
Getting hungry, you just ate.
Let me be me. Me, or are you pointing to yourself?
No, me. The chip tooth.
I thought we were going to talk about that.
We're not.
You're too much. You always break our contracts.
Okay, we never agreed to it, but you just come up with your own contract in your head and you say I just broke it.
That's how a marriage works. You need to understand what the other person wants and needs without them saying anything. And I could have sworn in like a video a while back, we're like, communication is key. Oops.
Yeah, it might have been a question.
It's communication for other people.
It's
for other people. Communication's for other people, but when you're in it, it's like no communication. You should just know, and I should just know.
Okay.
More so, you should know.
I'm gonna remember that.
Take it back.
I'm usually the silent one too.
You are? At what? Oh, like if something
bothers me, that I like.
No. You're not silent about it. You are silent about it, but then you do like these little things that are just
I expect you to just know without me having to say it.
You go in there and you be like, I don't know, you throw these little like nuggets, and some of them will just fly over my head, and then other ones I'm like, what does he mean by that? And then others will set me off. So I just feel like that's your strategy. You like to throw a little nugget at me each time.
No.
Silent my butt. You ain't silent.
The only nuggets I throw at you is chicken nuggets, and you should be happy about that.
You don't throw any chicken nuggets at me. When's the last time we ate chicken nuggets?
I don't know. You ate them all.
I didn't eat them.
It's like nugget.
GT, hi James. How's the food? It was delicious. We have 3 pieces of shrimp left and a bunch of dishes now.
Do we?
Well, I can't make these gourmet meals without making dishes. What do you expect?
Wash as you go.
I can't wash it. Okay. I can't wash as we go if I'm like trying to crank it out and to get on live at a certain point, and then Maple Story's going on in the corner.
Okay. When I cook, I wash dishes. When you cook, I wash dishes.
Yeah. But how many times do you cook?
I've been cooking more frequently now.
But it's still not like, it's not 1-to-1 ratio like you're claiming. This sounds like people's court right now. I'm going to sue you for $200 in
Even if it's not 1-to-1 ratio, it's still off balance.
Elle says, I expect the same in my BF too. He must be a mind reader.
See, Elle? You and I, we know.
Hi, Mary. Walter says, I've noticed since I lost that weight, I've been getting cold fast. Like last night, I was under 3 blankets. I was all covered up, and it was like 100 degrees yesterday. Oh,
Oh my gosh! So perfect timing with this hot weather going on. That should be nice for you.
Oxen says, "Who washes the dishes?"
Actually, I don't mind washing dishes.
It's ironing that you hate the most. I feel like.
Ah,
Is it ironing or vacuuming?
I rather vacuum than iron.
Mm.
Because iron is so time consuming. Just to iron like 10 shirts, dress shirts, it takes me more than an hour.
Oh, really? I have fond memories of you. This was like really long time ago when we go to Vegas, and you always brought like two or three dress shirts, and those dress shirts are the ones to go out clubbing with. And Mark somehow always ended up ironing my shirts before we went out.
So not only I have to iron my own shirt, like I'll double the work.
But it's for your own good because you want me to look good for you, right?
You're like, oh, here, throw it on my face.
I don't do that.
Although one time I was ironing or something. You're like, oh, here, one more. And you tossed it at me. You're joking, but you did it on purpose.
Well, it must have been funny.
I
You
felt like-
remembered it.
I feel like Cinderella before she's all pretty.
Buy Goody Two Shoes. Walter has 160 pounds to go. Old lady powers deactivated. What powers are associated with being an old lady? Activated or not activated? I'm
Like
confused.
maybe getting what you want, like negotiating prices.
Oh, you associate that as like an old lady power?
Yeah.
Guess so. It's hard to. Yeah.
What about you?
Like they're good at making you eat things even if you don't want to eat it. Like my grandma, she would always, even if you just said, "Oh, I just came from like a heavy dinner," she'll still convince you to like eat something that she has on hand.
Yeah.
Oh, we did have a steamer at one point, but the steamer we had in particular was very hard to clean out.
Like, how do you prevent like the mold growing inside the reservoir tank? That always trips me out. I'm like, I don't know how clean this is.
Hi, Carlos.
What's up, Carlos?
So Walter has an iron test. It's if you take a gold ring and rub it on your cheek, and if it leaves a line, your iron is low. I have to try that. See, what's
Take a gold ring and rub it on your like outside of your cheek or inside your cheek?
Probably outside. Inside seems like not.
But why not just your arm or your like?
There must be a reason. What if it's like fake gold and then you just get like, I don't know, an infection or a rash?
Like
you have to verify that it's gold.
Poisoning.
You can be as cuckoo as you want and just chalk it up to crazy old lady. Oh, that is an old lady power, I guess.
Wait, isn't that your last name?
Like part of her screen name, but not her real last name.
Oh, I thought it was her last name.
Is it part of your last name? I thought that was just like a play on cuckoo.
Cuckoo. Cuckoo.
Hi, Ray. Elle says we never got mold with our steamer, but it was for a clothing store, so it was used every day. Maybe it depends on the quality of the steamer.
Yeah. We have, it's the big one where you extend the arms up so you don't have to like bend over, and then you hang the clothes, and then the machine's on the bottom part. And we got a good quality one, but I don't know. It's just
and Mark was so torn about it that I felt like it sat in our garage for at least 6 to 8 months, and then finally he was like, "Just throw it away," and I was like, "Yes." But now that you're saying it takes you an hour to iron 10 shirts, maybe they've had to have created a better steamer for at-home users, because we can't be the only one concerned about mold, right?
Yeah. Iron also irons better.
We just take our clothes out of the dryer as soon as it's done and hand it right away. No wrinkles.
Well, we don't dry our clothes. A lot of our clothes, especially like dress shirts and stuff. We hang dry, but they're always wrinkly.
Ray had Korean barbecue today. Meat wasn't the greatest quality, but side dishes was good, and I got the green onion salad.
That's always good with Korean barbecue. 파무침.
I forgot who said it, but up above someone said that we have such great talks that we could have our own talk show. What do you think? I think Oxen said it, but it might have been someone else. I'm sorry. Whoever said that, thank you though. I read it a second ago and I was like, that's a really nice thing to say. Because sometimes we could be dry as well. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, it was Oxen. Yeah. Walter says, oh my gosh, I went walking to the store the other day and I had 2 bags in my hand and I didn't realize my pants are falling down, so I'm standing in the store with my pants to the ground. Oh my god. Did anyone?
I hope you're wearing underwear.
Yeah, because there's instances where people don't wear underwear when they go out, right? What?
Was that a reference to something?
No reference. Though my eyes twitching in nervousness. Look. Ah!
It also means, Walter, to go on a shopping spree. Right?
Yeah. Well, Walter's still losing weight. So.
Well, a mid-cycle shopping spree.
Walter, did anyone tell you that your pants were down, or did you have to realize that that's what was happening? Because I got pants once and it was not pleasant. It was 7th grade, and I was like, why am I standing in the middle of the field in my underwear? Some girl went over and yanked it off.
Just flirting with you.
I never knew what happened to her. Hope she's doing okay.
No, you probably wished a lot of negative things for her.
I'm not you. You're the vengeful one.
You are.
How am I vengeful?
Yes, you are.
Guys, who do you think is more prone to seeking out revenge?
If you're not happy with something with me, you make sure that you get me for it.
You made me sound so bad. This is unfair. I don't remember that pants on the ground American Idol guy. I feel like I only watch American. I'll give you 3 momos if you can guess 5 winners of American Idol.
Kelly Clarkson. Oh crap, what's her name?
And if you miss any, then it automatically ends the game.
What? I have to name 5?
Yes. Fine, just name 5 then. I won't add that new rule.
But I don't know.
Don't look at the screen though.
But I don't know the names.
That's why it's a challenge for you.
Adam Lambert.
Okay. I'll look at the screen, but you can't.
Something Daughtry?
He didn't win.
He didn't win?
Mm-mm. He got 4th place.
There's this, what's her name? Oh, crap. Not Rainbow.
Her name's Rainbow. You are so bad with the
Raven?
name. Raven?
Oh, what's her name? She's probably season 3 winner. Or 2.
Oh, yeah. There was a season 3 winner that has I can see why her name might be Rainbow, but it's not Rainbow.
So you know who I'm talking about?
I think so, but it's still not Rainbow. No, you can't do that.
You know what
I know, you have to guess the right name. Don't look here. You should know the other. So Kelly Clarkson isn't the number 1 selling artist.
Oh, Carrie Underwood.
Okay. You got 3.
Jordan Spark was the UK one?
Jordan
Spark. Jordan Spark.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that one was pretty random. I wouldn't have guessed you would guess that one.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one that you just saying right now. What's her name?
Keep bleeding. That's UK.
UK. So I just need one more.
Yeah.
Wasn't there like this? What's his name? Chris.
That's the first name of the Daughtry guy, I think.
My gosh, I don't know. I just need one more.
Time is up.
Really?
I don't know. There was no rules.
I
would read these comments, but they're all American Idol names.
Why did everyone know but me? Oh, that season 3 person's gonna bug me.
I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped-up 4-wheel drive. Come on. This has no relation to that song.
That's Carrie Underwood.
I know. Be happy. You too, Michelle. I took a Louisville slug at them, both headlights. Slashed a hole in all 4 tires.
I give up.
It was Fantasia.
Oh.
Is that who you're thinking of for Rainbow?
Fantasia. It was some kind of like a magical name.
Rainbow. Oh yeah, David Cook. It wasn't David. Yeah, it was Chris Daughtry, David Cook. Yeah, you wouldn't have got David Cook, but he did sing our wedding song.
Taylor Hicks. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that guy.
Mm-hmm. That was the Daughtry season. So far, I saw 3 people said that I'm more likely to seek revenge. Oh, it's Fantasia Barrino. Hi, Ms. Leah. Mousefist says I'm tapped out. Did you ever watch American Idol?
Maybe the first season.
You voted for Justin, huh?
No, Kelly Clarkson.
We need to go to a concert together. We've never been to a concert, but then it's hard to find a concert. Oh, we are going to go to a concert, though.
Oh, yeah. Wait, are you gonna
give hints to like what we're doing? What we're gonna see?
She is an international sensation.
Don't lie.
But my hips.
So who's more likely to throw shade at the other person?
You.
Why me? I watched our video back and I just pick up on these little nuanced things that you do that I'm like, huh, that's interesting.
What?
So in reference to the fan favorite video that we just posted, there's a part where you start talking about like, so on the way to whatever, we watched a video of James's first mukbang. You guys should go check it out. And then you started giggling like evil laughter.
No, it was innocent laughter.
No, it was the same. It's like, the same laughter that so
cute.
No, that's not it. It's like, oh, I hope you guys go over there and watch it and see how bad it is.
See, this is the matter of like how someone could misinterpret good intention.
There's no good watch the clip again. It's so like just watch. Yeah, I've learned a lot in filming these mukbangs about you. You like to throw shade. It's okay.
I'm gonna do a 10-hour study, and
10 hours
Analyze
study.
all of the YouTube videos and count all the times that you throw shade at me.
When's the last time I threw shade at you?
Just right now.
No.
Yeah. I just noticed that you throw shade at me.
That's not shade, though.
Yeah.
Shade is more like, I don't know, like, girl, you should be wearing those. I'm spilling the tea. You can't confuse the two. Shakira was on American Idol? ?
No, we're going to our concert.
He was throwing aegyo. Please. You are not.
Who said that?
Ray. Oh, I totally forgot about Ruben.
Oh, yeah. I should have remembered him.
I remember 1, 2, 3. Who won 4?
A lot of people on like The Biggest Loser, many of them just gained their weight back, huh? Yes.
Where's the story going? Because I don't know if they do or not.
Because Elda's saying, I remember seeing one interview and he looks like he lost. Oh, I read somewhere that someone gained the weight back.
No, I didn't read that.
Oh.
I don't know what to eat for dinner. I don't want to cook anything. It's too freaking hot. Oh, season 4 was Carrie Underwood.
We had watermelon last night.
I had it for lunch today, too. Oxen says, that got me. Good intention. Mark's so cute. But I always believe Mark's sincerity.
I hear that a lot.
But what?
Today at work, 2 people said that to me.
That you're sincere?
Like something along that line.
Huh. How did they say it? Then I can interpret if it's sincere or not, because I don't believe it.
I'm trying to remember the exact words. I just played it off like, oh no. I joked and I said, well, that made my nose brown.
Because you're a brown noser?
Yeah.
Why would your nose be brown though?
Because I had to repair a broken relationship with one of our vendor, and then someone said, "Oh, it's because you're good at something like that." I said, "Or my nose is just brown." I don't take in compliments well, so I just
where does that term come from, anyways? Brown noser,
like butt kisser.
Oh, and that's why it's brown?
Like, yeah.
Really?
Or
that's gross.
What's the term? I can't remember. Not butt kisser. Kissing butt. Yeah, kissing butt.
But that's why the nose is brown? That's gross.
That was my assumption this whole time. Am I wrong?
No, it makes total sense, but it's kind of disgusting.
Yeah. Why else would it be brown?
Well, let me spill the tea. It's not always brown.
For you, it's green noser.
I had a really green lunch today. Did you see it?
No.
It was really green. It had broccoli, green beans, salad, peas, edamame. And the dressing was green. It's gonna be green later. I'm a green noser. But I didn't know it was called brown noser. I know what it means. I just didn't know that that's where the term came from. Mark is a subversive influencer.
Subversive?
I like that word because you can't tell if it's a good or bad thing, which is perfect for you because you just don't know.
Subversive. That word reminds me of pervasive.
Oh. What does that mean? To like avoid?
I thought it means like.
You're not thinking of persuasive, right?
No, like not the right thing.
Well, I think it's brown noser because in general, most poops are brown. What are we talking about? James, you usually know most of the sayings. Yeah, I do. I think it was just more I don't know the origin of certain things. Especially like with Mark, sometimes I'll say certain things and he'll know the origin of it, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know that's where it came from. I should either stop using it or whatnot. You probably know what I'm referencing anyways. So, and I don't know if I've fully eliminated it, but I think I've just been more like cognizant. Or if someone uses it, I'm like, oh, yeah, someone's using it. Hello. I know, Ray, but our delivery places are limited here. It's either Chinese or pizza. I already had Chinese last Friday.
Uber Eats or Grubhub, DoorDash.
How come Lyft hasn't done their own version of that yet?
I feel there's a lot of options.
So there's no point in like saturating. Because when we went to Pacific Northwest, it seemed like Lyft was the preferred
choice,
ride share thing or whatever you call it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, he looks so. I need to take a picture of this. Keep that going. Keep it go. Oh, it's too late now.
No, I'm doing it. All right.
He looks weird. Sorry, we have.
Yeah.
Mark's itching or getting a good scratch on Hedy, and he's making this weird face. You know, you guys know that feeling when you get that spot that someone else has to get for you. Does a pizza place have wings? I feel so bad for the suburb next to mine. No Uber Eats available for them. Apparently, Pizza Hut has fries. Never knew that, nor tried them.
Fries?
Yes, Fluffy, it has wings, but I just had wings over the weekend. Pizza Hut fries are bomb. I didn't know they had that.
Is it better than Del Taco fries? And Del Taco might be a California thing.
You're right. What do the fries even look like? Is there anything Pizza Hut-y about them?
Some Korean pizza adds French fries as a topping.
How come I've not had
No,
that?
potatoes.
Oh.
But then I've seen...
That's different.
You know the steak fries? I've seen that in each slice in Korea.
Interesting. Why tell me this if you're not going to do it? We actually took home... Well, when we packaged the leftovers that we ate here, I didn't realize that someone packaged the French fries. But there's no good way to, like, reheat those or bring them back to life, right?
No, when Dan's like, oh, just pack the fries, I was like, okay. But then I thought they're going to take it. But I wouldn't have taken it. Yeah, how do you repurpose fries?
You throw them in the trash. Or you go home and you pretend you're playing an episode of Chopped, and it's like, okay, you have to incorporate it.
They should do that.
I think they have.
Oh, they have.
What would you do to repurpose fries?
I would make potato soup.
Huh. I would just chop it up again, like smaller, and then deep fry it. Like refry it to make like
mix it in with mashed potatoes.
Can you imagine? I just saw this and thought of like a mashed potato dip, and you use French fries, steak fries as the dip. Sounds good, actually. We kind of secretly wanted a mashed potato or baked potato bar at our wedding. If I had to choose, you probably would want what, sushi? Or like what kind of food station would you want? If money weren't an object.
Yeah.
Carvery station, just extra meat. Did anyone see Ben Dean eat kimchi pizza? I really want that with fries. Kimchi pizza is pretty good.
We had it a few times.
Here in my place, we have this kind of big fork used to scratch your back. I hate scratching.
Do you eat with it afterwards?
Ew.
It's like, give me that, and you don't have to reach over. At least scratch it.
Actually, you're making me itchy. Left now. Oh, don't go under.
Why?
Because your nails are really sharp on the fabric. Oh, but I hate when I have to scratch my back at work. Because, one, you can't reach it. Two, your shirt's like kind of already tight. And 3, like when you try to do it, it like untucks your shirt. So sometimes I just have to be
just do this.
Yeah, no, sometimes I have to find a corner and hope no one goes and go like this.
That's what bears do. They go against the tree and they just do this.
Is that a read or just
a fact?
See, you're being subversive right now. I don't know what that means.
No, I'm being sincere.
Can I look up what subversive means?
Mousefish said it's low key.
Oh, so you're low key. You're a subversive, shady hoe. You're not people don't realize that you're one. You're low key about it.
No, Gina specifically said I'm.
Well, influencer, but I'm saying you can be subversive at multiple things and not just one, right?
But
what am I subversive at?
You're not. No, you are. What's the opposite? So like, bluntly shady.
No, not bluntly. Clearly, you're clearly a shady hoe.
Bluntly shady.
Not bluntly. That's not the right word. Refry the fries and make carne asada fries.
Mm.
Did you just read Oxen's comment?
No, I read Ray's comment.
Wait, what? I tried scratching my back once.
On a
door seal. What's a door seal? How can you laugh at something you don't understand?
No, yeah, I actually read that as a door hinge.
What?
Because it has sticks out, and you're like, oh my goodness. I was just imagine like you just discover something like, oh my god, it feels good.
Well, I laughed at oxes because basically they said most old folks do that to scratch their backs, which I guess is me. When I worked with kids, I'd have them scratch my back, but I made it like a game, like where's your hands, where's your feet, where's my back? I pretend to scratch their body part too. Pauline, hi. Yes, you missed the mukbang part 50 minutes ago, but welcome. Pauline has her own mukbang channel as well.
We are going to watch it.
I think I forget what the last video of yours I watched, but Mark may or may not be throwing shade, but James does read between the lines more than necessary. Ray, I think you're reading between the lines right now, if anything.
Mr. Sensi.
Chief of Cheats. Ooh. Hi, I love your channel.
I love your name.
Yeah. What's your name all about? Tell us.
You play poker.
And Mark has some questions for you.
Where are you from? What's your favorite food and how did you find us?
I told Mark right when I was like about done cooking, like I had a headache, but talking to you guys have kind of really mellowed me out. Like I feel pretty, like I don't want to stop talking because then the headache might come back.
I'll give you some Advil.
I've made kimchi pizza with kalbi and blue cheese once. Oh, I would not say those go together. Ray says gaslighting, James. LOL. See, it's funny because if you didn't say what gaslighting was without any context, I thought it would be some kind of like trick you do with the fart. Like Dutch oven, gaslight. Chief of Cheese says, was going to start a YouTube channel about gaming, but haven't yet. Oh, what kind of games are you into?
Video games, poker, card games.
I'm almost certain it's video gaming, but I don't want to assume. I want to say I'm kind of on a video game high right now because I've been playing video games every day the last 3 or 4 days now.
Yeah.
I've been playing Mario Kart. If you guys are on there, add me. I don't know how to add you, though. And it's on Wii U that we have. How can you laugh at something you don't understand? That's hilarious. But it was because you were reading the other comment. But you still didn't understand that comment.
Look, again, I read that as a door.
You've been reading a lot of things that aren't there today. Like earlier you said someone like lost weight and then gained it back, but there's no evidence of that. Now I'm like, what are you seeing that I don't see?
I see that.
Why is your place always so clean? I struggle to keep mine tidy.
Always have people come over.
That is the secret to keeping a clean home. Yeah, sporadically invite company over. LOL to the Dutch oven. I might have to try it soon. Chief of Cheats says tutorials or maybe gameplay. Well, would you guys watch any videos if we... Like, I told Mark the other day, how about I go on live and it's just me playing Mario Kart, but you guys can't even see the game, so that's not fun. How do I have it where they can see what I'm playing and then there's my face? That we need to figure that out, because I think that might be fun. Or I want to figure that out before January, because I think part of the fun is seeing people react, right? It's like if we said we did a mukbang channel and it's like we didn't show you the food at all. We just like, you know? Mm-hmm. Mark's all about production value. Right? Am I right or am I right? Did the mic pick that up?
And we'll see.
Yeah, Elle says, I'll remember that. Sounds so nice. So the other day, I'm not going to name names, I watched a video, and I could have sworn during the mukbang I heard a fart, but there was no acknowledgement of it. So I replayed it, and I'm almost certain there was a fart. But there was still like, and then no one in the comments said anything. The person didn't say anything, so now I'm just dumbfounded.
I didn't react to it?
Well, you didn't watch. It's a different video.
Oh, someone's video.
Yeah, not. You thought I was talking about me? No. No, I was watching another mukbanger, and then it's just like silent, and then all of a sudden you hear the and then I went back and replayed it. I was like, I was just hearing things, like I was imagining it, and then all of a sudden I was like, Elle, what if I said it was you? So true. I love having people over because it forces me to do a good clean. The kimchi has to be sauteed in butter, though. I didn't watch Sixth Sense until like a year after. You were probably trendy and watched it like when it came out, huh?
I don't remember when I watched it.
Hi, Rizma. James and Mark, it's time for me to get my protein shake and do a little exercising on the bike. See you later. Have a great workout. Ray says, I just walked past someone farting in the library today. She was, oops, excuse me. I mean, what else can you say?
I don't think I would say anything.
You would just walk by? Not...
Then again, like I was at a
I'm so immature.
I was at kind of like a small conference for work with other people, and then in the nonprofit field, there's not a lot of guys, so it's just me and this other guy, Dave, from another organization, and we're kind of close, but not that close. So I went to go use the bathroom to go pee, and he was already in the urinal, so there's only one other next to him, and I peed next to him, and then he farted pretty loud, and then he started laughing, and then I started laughing, and then that's it. And we never spoke about it ever again. I still see him.
That's weird.
That is weird, right? I was like,
it's a little weird that you're sharing the story with names.
He's not watching this.
Well, why is that? Like when you pee and it's standing in a urinal, that your body somehow is like, well, you should just fart right now too, because it happens. It happens more times than not. I'll tell you.
If I'm in public, I'll try to clench my butthole and pee at the same time. But then sometimes that clenches your pee, so you have to like release your pee, clench like it goes back and forth. So you pee in sporadic spurts.
Yes.
Yeah. Does that happen to you?
No, because I usually pass gas all the time. That I don't wait till I get to the urinal. Why is this so funny? I don't know why, but I feel like universally, like farting is like comical. Mm-hmm. You don't have to speak the same language. The noise sounds the same. How about, can you tell that story about that TV show? I feel like, have you said that? You've already shared that story about this farting?
I don't know if I shared it on here.
Share it. It's pretty funny.
So there's this one Korean show. Literally means like to to solve your curiosity. Like people ask questions that they hear, and then they want the show to kind of do some kind of study to find out the truth. Kind of like Mythbusters, but a Korean version. And this episode, this one girl, her question was, does your fart smell depending on what you eat? So they did the experiment. They had a group of people and they ate different foods. And then they all sat them down in one room. And it was kind of like stadium seating. First row had like 5 people. And then the row behind is elevated a little bit and elevated and so forth, right? And then this one, and then you're just in the room and you have to fart. and then people could then write down like what they smell, like other people around you, but you're all supposed to fart if it comes out. So this one guy farted, and the girls next to him had this like this kind of reaction. So the guy, he stood up and then he's like, I'm so sorry. He like bowed down. I was like, sat back down. And I don't know why, but that was so funny to me.
Did it say like what people actually ate?
Yeah, they
so what
record.
Did he eat?
I don't remember. And then
I want to watch this.
The other experiment is they fart into this like this like kind of like a gas mask type of thing, but it's connected to a balloon, like a rubber thing that, and then you're supposed to trap the air, and then so that they could do some kind of testing with the smell with it. But you're not in the room. You're not supposed to react. You just fart, and then people just kind of record, and you don't know who farted. You know, you're not supposed to say anything. But I think because of the girl's reactions, like oh, and then he just felt the need to stand up and bow and say I'm sorry. He's like, and these
he probably ate fermented kimchi. That's my guess, or bean paste. When am I like not? When do you want to avoid me?
When you fart.
No, I know, but like what foods where you're like, oh shoot,
like kind of like boiling, like something garlic, spicy and garlicky.
Why do you have to do like the hand motions? That's unnecessary. I was just trying to get a little dialogue going. And I'm not the one to like bow and say, sorry, excuse me. No, one time I think we got into an argument and then I said, fine, I'll never fart in front of you again.
Yeah.
And then like, that was short-lived.
Yeah.
Well, so when I first went to college, I met this girl. We were in orientation and it was one of those like summer camp things where you need to just go to school beforehand to get a feel for like what college campus life is. And she that weekend said, I don't fart. Girls don't fart. And I was like, I I'm not meaning to put my sister on blast. I grew up with my sister. They fart. I can't BS right now. So like, I don't know why. This sounds really weird, but there was a part in the night where she was laying on the ground and like her legs kind of just flailed in the air. And as she was doing that, she wasn't doing that to fart. As she did that, a fart came out and we all started laughing so hysterically.
She must be so embarrassed. She's probably traumatized from that.
Well, she should never have said I don't fart or girls don't fart. That set me off. I was like, you fart. There's no way.
Girls do fart. I don't fart, but girls do fart.
I have like 5 farting stories about you.
Okay, for every 5, I have 100 about you.
Oh yeah, yeah. I have more gas activity than you do. You're very silent, like you say. But there's some times where, because earlier I read Elda's comment when she used to work with kids, she would blame a kid. Like sometimes Hedu would get the blame, but Hedu has a very like distinct smell, and he does this thing where it gives it away because he smells his own butthole after the fart comes out. So it's like he's not trying to conceal it.
Like James, like right when we're like either like parked and get out of the car, or right when we get into the car, that's when he farts. I'm like, really? We were just outside a second ago and you could just farted then, but why like
there might have been a person around.
No, when it's empty and you sit down, as soon as you close the door, book.
It's just something about the environment that makes me feel comfortable.
You feel safe inside the car.
Yeah, but it's like the other day it was kind of stupid because it was super hot and the windows were up and I farted and that was not good. So I apologize in advance for that.
No need for apologies.
Chief says, what's the plan for the rest of the day? Well, Mark's going to wash dishes. I might convince him that we should eat dessert.
Oh, we bought waffle cones.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited about using those.
But we also have cut up watermelon.
I ate watermelon today, though.
Okay.
I might play some video games. Okay. Oh, we need to catch up on some TV shows. Nothing really. It was belched through the butt. I don't know why people say girls don't fart or poop. You're human, you do it. Elena says, I'm thinking of making a mukbang channel. Do you have any advice? What?
Your body just made a weird sign. Is it the orzo down your throat?
I don't know. It was something right here. Oh, sorry. I shook the table.
Just be yourself. Don't try to be someone you're not. Like, I think the reason why we both really enjoy like Elle with Food's channel is because I feel like she's really being herself.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So that appeals to me. And I think that makes it more fun for you as the content creator, just to be yourself. Right? Yeah. Elda feels like having Dairy Queen so that she could fart later. Good night, Rizma. On that note, good night.
We talked about farting for like the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, you have some kind of...
Don't say fetish.
Attraction towards fart.
I think it's just... I just find it very funny. It's just a funny sound. The smell could make you laugh.
It does make you laugh.
Sometimes when I'm close enough to you, the vibration makes you laugh too.
It doesn't make me laugh.
What if that's my way of showing affection and now you're just denying me of it? No? And I have a confession to make. Just right now. No, nothing happened. When you asked me about Elle's channel, it was the precise moment when I was concentrating really hard not to fart. So like my brain was already like doing that, and then you asked me a question, and I was like, "What do I do?"
Okay, let's all make a pact. on our next mukbang video, whoever has a channel right now would have to outwardly fart in the middle of it. Elle did say, I don't believe when girls say they don't fart either. We're all humans.
No, I know, but going back to Elena's question about I'm starting a mukbang channel. Do you have any advice?
We're being ourselves. So I'm sticking true to the advice that we're giving her.
Well, if your audience is into that, then by all means. But I just don't know if the general mukbang population wants to hear people farting. I did watch this one video once, and I remember I kept showing it to you because I was just fascinated.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what she even ate, but she was just like...
Was it farting or burping?
It was both. Why is it belching in the butt but not farting in the mouth?
Oh, sorry, I just farted in my mouth.
Oh, the lights are coming in slowly. I want an Oreo Blizzard or a peanut butter sundae.
Oh, Ray already farted. No, you have to do it on your next video, Ray.
Ray, you should have saved your fart when the girl in the library passed you. She farts and then you're like, it's all right.
You talk to each other via fart.
Or I can't remember. There's been occasions, I can't remember who's done it, but I feel like we've been in group settings where people laugh so hard that they fart, and then that makes us laugh more. Like, I'm not making that up. Doesn't that sound familiar?
Kind of, yeah.
I don't know if it's happened between us, probably, as a frame of reference, but... Alrighty, guys. We've been on for an hour and a half. We've been thoroughly enjoyed your company, your conversation.
We made our Monday nights more meaningful.
Yeah, I look forward to Monday nights because it's like, well, what are we gonna cook? What are we gonna talk about? Well, we don't know what we're gonna talk about, but it's just something to do Monday night. So we really enjoy you guys coming around. If you guys haven't watched our fan favorite 2-year anniversary mukbang,
King Crab,
please watch that,
and sushi mukbang.
Yeah, it's a lot of food. My mom called me today and she was like, how'd you eat that all? I was like, I don't know. She also thought it was over $200, but actually it wasn't that bad.
How much was the crab legs?
How about you guys guess real quick before we go? How much do you think all that food in that last video cost? We got king crab leg, Jollibee noodles, Fiesta noodles, and a couple sushi things. I think I did the math earlier. It's this plus this. So that's this already. Plus the sushi.
Oh.
So it was like this. Give or take. I don't like burping in mukbangs. I definitely edit that out. No farting or loud burping in my mukbangs. Hope your headache doesn't come up back. Thank you, Elda. Since it's cold, I sniff a lot and I edit that out too. How was your stomach after that? We were fine. We were just really full the rest of the day.
But relatively speaking, it's not the most we had either. Yeah, I was more full eating the jjajangmyeon.
Well, because you like ate to the bottom of your bowl. But you hadn't had it in a while, so I felt like you were just like
really
enjoying it, even though you felt like, does black bean noodle make it look black?
Probably.
All right, well, we're going to end the game because Ray pretty much got it. It was $86. It's a really good guess.
Super close.
It probably was $89 after tip because we just tipped like a few bucks for sushi. So I'm really impressed. You should go on Price is Right
too.
But I still,
but we
only ate 6. Oh, I ate 8, but then you said, yeah. Fine.
So 89.
89, 110. Actually, I'm pretty happy with both of those. So, all right. We hope you guys have a great rest of your week.
See you Wednesday.
I don't know. I don't know what our schedule is.
Maybe Wednesday.
But we'll probably have some footage, hopefully from tomorrow's cheese tasting. So maybe you'll see a video later this week. And then we actually have to film a mukbang before Friday because we're busy Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
So, all right. Bye, guys.
Good night.
Oxen, we're on usually every Monday. And then the rest of the time it's sporadic. Bye. I didn't fart. See, that's what a shady hoe does. I thought it was off.